Hello. So recently I saw some speculation on the 21 Pilots subreddit that there was maybe a hidden track on Clancy's CD version. People thought there was maybe a hidden track on the vinyl version as well, like in the label area of the vinyl itself. Kind of like how Jack White's some of his vinyl records have had, or at least one of them that I forget which one it was, but one of his solo albums, I think, had like a groove in the like vinyl label itself, and there was a hidden track in there or something. Um, but yeah, people were speculating on the CD version having a hidden track in the pre-gap of the first track. So I was going to find out today. I haven't opened my copy yet, but I was going to do it for science. But here's Reflector by Arcade Fire, and this has a track in the pre-gap. And an easy way to tell is to see where track 1, the start time is at 10:02. That's pretty far in, and it runs for 7 minutes and 33 seconds. So, yeah, if you just rip the track by itself, this will take a little bit. We'll stop there, go into the music where it's ripped. So here's track 1. This is at 7 minutes and 33 seconds, but where's that other 10? Where's that other 10 minutes? So, yeah, that's track 1. Just start that one. And we'll go back in. And we will extract a section of the CD and zero minutes, 0 seconds. Okay, 0. Yeah, if you start all the way at 0, this part's going to take a bit. So I'll be back after the jump cut. Okay, we're almost done. Okay, the whole thing is ripped. So start time 40:54, and that runs for another 5 and 26. So that's 46-ish minutes. So the whole tracks, if there were no pre-gap, it would be like 46-ish minutes for the entire disc there. So we'll go back to my music. Here's the whole thing, the whole CD ripped into one file. And this whole thing, 3618. So how do we reckon that happened? It's not counting that pre-gap at the beginning. Okay, so with CDEX, I thought there was a way to like rip the pre-gap audio as well. But yeah, it omitted it. So that's but yeah, the in table of contents was 46-ish minutes, but there was a 10-minute pre-gap before the first track, and that's why it's like that. So if we rip from that, I have to clear my. I've got a bunch of random stuff that I'm working on organizing a pool of media. But yeah. So that's the start of the disc track 1, not including the pre-gap. So yeah, that's where the Okay, but how about this? Um, I've got another thing here, image burn. Create image file from disk. Pre-gap 10 minutes and 2 seconds. Yeah, so this disc definitely has a pre-gap. Image bin. Let's write to D. Wave so we can read it easier. So this is creating an entire image, a disk image with a Q file and everything. So this will rip the contents, the entire contents of the disk, as opposed to just where track 1 starts. So I'll be back as soon as this completes, because this will take a minute or several. Okay, that's a little bit weird. Failed to read sectors 44982 to 45008. Illegal mode for this track. It's still reading, it looks like. So maybe it's just a discrete issue. This is a library owned album, so maybe there's something, I don't know. Or maybe it's just coming up where the break between the pre-gap and the track 1 starts. Track 0. Anyway, yeah, I'll be back in another little bit. So we're a little bit further into it. Reading session 101, 7 tracks, 0 to da da da. Reading track 1 of 7, 2, 3, 4. So it's reading, it's just like there's just a part where it's like it doesn't understand or something. I might have to try this as a bin instead of a wave later. See if that resolves anything. Because I can always like open the bin as raw data and then convert it back over to audio. So yeah. But this is almost done, so I'll be back after it completes and then we'll show you the wave file. Okay, it looks like we're almost done. We're at 90 something percent. 97. Such a jolly success ringtone ish kind of thing. So that's complete. And everything. So now close that. Go back to the wave. And here's the wave file 4620. So it ripped the pre-gap also. But yeah, you can hear the hidden stuff. And we can even go here and use spec. You can see the spectrogram. That's about where the track 1 actually is supposed to start. And then that's all the stuff hidden in the pre-gap. So yeah, if you've got a CD that you know has something hidden in a pre-gap before track 1, you can always rip it on a computer using image burn, and then you'll have it digitally. So yeah. Anywho, yeah, I'm gonna set this down while I open the Clancy album. Actually, I will go right here. Set that there. Or maybe there. Because you probably want to see this actually opened. So I'm going to go get the X-Acto knife and I'll be right back because otherwise it's going to be difficult and I'll be fiddling with it. All right, so we are back. Here is Clancy. And here is CD being opened. Finally, I gotta go throw this plastic away real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, so Clancy, here is the Digipack. Same as the slipcase. The inside looks pretty neat. It's got the same like yellow red stuff. I wish there was a way to like pull this out and unfold it, but it's probably glued in place. I could probably like at some point, if I get an extra copy, maybe I could like fully dismantle it and whatnot, but we won't mess with that. Okay. Digipack CD. You've seen probably a billion unboxings by now, so I won't need to go through that. But here is the CD itself. And this is the thing that we want to find out if there's a pre-gap, a track in the pre-gap. Because nobody has said anything regarding it, but there has been some speculation. And let me remove that reflector CD. Put that over here. Okay. This. We will find out if there is anything in the pre-gap. The symbol click. There's CD text, so that's awesome. But yeah, overcompensate. Track 1 starts at 0. 0. There is no track in the pre-gap. It only starts at track 1. These are the play times according to the official CD. Start times, play times, official CD text. Sorry guys, there's no hidden track in the pre-gap. No other way to tell you, but yeah, there is no hidden track before track 1. That was a bit of a letdown, wasn't it? Anyway, so yeah, I finally opened my Clancy CD. Sorry it took me so long. Yeah, that's about it.